Story number 3. Look at that. Instagram explores dedicated TV app to challenge YouTube. Only 12 articles are reporting so far, with only 14% coming from the right, 43% coming from the center, and 43% coming from the left. So you could consider it a right-leaning blind spot issue. However, if you sort by factuality, you see that the highest factuality is a right-leaning source called Seeking Alpha, which I'm not going to give them my email, so we're not going to read from there because, I've already picked too many articles from them, and so they block me. But I have an article pulled from Tube Filter, which is doesn't even give me a biased distribution on it one way or the other. But let's read what Tube Filter has to say. Why not? YouTube might be losing subscribers thanks to price hikes, but YouTube on TV is dominating, and TikTok and Instagram want a piece of that. As you may have heard, since YouTube takes every available opportunity to talk it up, YouTube is now not only the most watched streaming service in the US, but also the most watched anything. Nielsen data shows it's officially generated more watch time than any linear or broadcast TV network. And that's a big deal for YouTube, which has been pouring effort into its living room TV ambitions for years, and in doing so, stirring up the ire of streaming services like Netflix's CEO Ted Sarandos. According to the information, TikTok and Instagram owners ByteDance and Meta are planning to chase YouTube's success by introducing TV apps of their own. Both apps will front-load short-form content, which will make it difficult for them to come anywhere close to YouTube's TV's watch time. In Meta's case, a person familiar with the Meta said the app would be populated with Reels, not a surprise, since it recently made all Facebook videos into Reels in an attempt to unify video publishing across platforms and maybe also pump up Reels numbers a little bit. There apparently aren't many other details. As for TikTok, however, things have more developed oomph. The information reports TikTok staff has spent the past 6 months strategizing their app. They have a clear goal, appealing to older viewers, and instead of pulling from TikTok's base library of content, they're trying to find ways to encourage higher production value videos that will look good on TV screens. TikTok might have more concrete ideas because it previously launched a TV app back in November 2021. If you didn't know that app existed, don't worry, you're not alone. TikTok didn't promote it much, and it appears to have pulled it earlier this month. Neither Meta nor TikTok would comment on these potential apps. It's worth noting, though, that TikTok's global head of production operations and solutions, David Kaufman, told Cannes Lions attendees last week that the living room is definitely a new frontier for us that we're taking very seriously. We get it. YouTube is driving immense viewership and, crucially, an increasing amount of advertising revenue through living room TVs. And as of right now, it's pretty much unchallenged. Meta and TikTok obviously see a competitive opportunity here, but streaming services and traditional TV networks with billions of dollars behind them have fallen in YouTube's wake, and those are companies whose entire goal was getting people to watch content on TVs. What chances do Meta and TikTok stand? They'd stand a better one if their users posted the sort of engaging long-form content YouTube is known for, but that's never been the bread and butter of Reels or TikTok. Will living room viewers want the same mindless swiping experiences on their TVs? Who knows? I don't think so. Either way, these apps seem to be on the horizon, so we'll soon find out whether YouTube's TV superiority can be duplicated. Probably not, Tubes. Hey, thanks for watching this clip from Nightly News this morning. If you haven't, make sure that you drop the video a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a video or when we go live on Tuesdays and Fridays.